what should you do if your Zekrom is sick? You should probably cure him. Welcome back to the channel, Pokemaniacs. It is your weekly news recap for everything Pokemon. But if this is the first time you're joining me, I am Pokemaniac Stephen, and here we love Pokemon. So we do everything from card openings, we do Pokemon unboxings, and we do news recaps just like today. So if you love Pokemon, make sure hit that subscribe button. Catch all of the videos. But we've got a lot of collectibles to get into. Last week, lots of plushies, but we've got some cool figures, and I'm pretty stoked on some of the card news this week. So let's jump into it with collectible news. Scorbunny has made its way to Build-A-Bear. Looking super cute in his jammies. I'm gonna have to pick this up real soon. Scorbunny, my favorite of the Galar starters, and it just looks so good. Comes with the voice box. You got this little package deal here online. It runs about $61, and you'll get the jammies. You got like all the outfits, the voice box, everything. Unfortunately, there's no bonus card with it like the Pikachu one, but for 61 bucks, not bad. Over in Japan this month, they are getting some new gacha machine prizes. The Pokemon Tamago Pot series by Takara Tomy, featuring such Pokemon as Dedenne, Toxel, Munchlax, and Bonsly. Each one of them showing off that egg that is also like themed to the color of that Pokemon. Looks like there's like a crack down the middle of it, so I'm thinking that they probably come inside of this egg, and you just like crack them open, and there you go, you got your figure. So kind of cool. I don't know if they'll be available on import sites, but if those are some of your favorite Pokemon, maybe something to look into. Now, some of my favorites, I swear we can't go long without talking about these things. They're releasing them all the time. New Re-ment figures. So we actually got two new sets. So the first one is Pokemon Dreaming Case Set 3. So featuring Pokemon. They're all sleepy. They're in some weird like case thing. I don't know. It reminds me of like a like locket or something. I don't know. But we've got Pokemon like Pikachu, Minccino. We've got Alolan Vulpix, Alcremie, Whimsicott, Galarian Ponyta. All just chilling, sleeping, doing their thing. I'm a fan of a couple of these, so I don't know. Maybe I'll buy some individuals, but pretty good looking set. Comes out in August. Then we've got this really cool Pocket Bonsai set. This one, of course, I think all of them feature Pikachu, so we've got Pikachu in there. But we also feature Poliwag, Mawile, Alolan Vulpix again, Lucario looking fantastic, and Ho-Oh also looking fantastic there. This one is pretty cool, I think. They're all like very individual, but at the same time, all of them together just look so good. I think that would be really cool to like just have around like your desk or something, like have a whole theme for your setup. This one also coming out in August. It was another big week for the US and Canadian Pokemon Center. We got ourselves a ton of new products, but first up, we're looking at these pins. So more of the Gen 1 Cantonian Pokemon in the 8-bit form. So these pins featuring Pokemon in their full evolution lines of Oddish, so we've got Gloom and Vileplume there, Bellsprout, Weepinbell, and Victory Bell. We've also got Kabuto and Kabutops, Sandshrew and Sandslash, Horsey and Seadra, and of course our OG big hitter bug Pokemon, we've got Scyther and Pinsir there. Are you collecting these? I picked up the Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot ones just because I collect all of the Pidgey line, so I thought that was kind of cool, but the 8-bit theme, I think it's cool. I love that they did it like April Fools on Pokemon Go, but let me know if you're into that style. A quick reminder, it is Kalos month, so we did get our first partner packs from the Kalos region, but we also got these charms for a bracelet featuring the starters from that region. So as you might be aware, we have ourselves Chespin, and then we've got Fennekin, and our froggy boy there, Froakie. So you can use these to start or add to your collection. But let me know, are you guys collecting these charms to add to bracelets? I'm curious. These are a pretty unique item, and I think they're kind of cool, but I don't know how popular they are. We also got the release for the plushies of Sizzlipede, Choodle, and Clobbopus. These released not too long ago in Japan, and just like I thought, thankfully, they came out on the US market, and so we got those. They sold out fairly quickly, which is pretty typical for plushies when they first launch. They're a very hot item, but open up some tabs, have those items open, refresh it, maybe like once or twice a day. They like to restock the plushies, just kind of stealth. They don't say anything, they just push it out, and you'll be surprised one day that they'll just be back in stock. Merch news! Rolling with that big week from Pokemon Center, we've got a ton of new clothes, and like shocking amounts. They have a ton of new shirts, tanks, cover-ups, so like little like thin material for the ladies, and some hats. Like seriously, there is a ton of items here. We're just gonna rapid fire those photos but love the designs here. We've got cool, just like the screen printing, like we've got like a cool Snorlax, Pikachu. Love the graphics on those on the shirts, but even the button-ups and like the details on the cover-ups and the hats, the print looks amazing with like Lapras. I love Lapras. Really capturing those summer vibes, just chilling. And even though it's summer, Easter eggs, when you go, actually, if you went through the product photos, they low-key put in some new inflatable like inner tube floaty devices, and they look pretty good. So we've got ones featuring Pikachu, of course, you know, we always got to get the Pikachu. The Psyduck one, I love that they included Psyduck, but also we got some big boy ones. So we've got a Snorlax one, and also we've got a Wailord, which I love Wailord, so I am stoked for these. Last year they came out with the Lapras floaty, and it sold out pretty quick, and was, I swear, it was going for like 8 times the price that I think it was only like 40 bucks or something like that, and people were selling it for like $200, $400. Ridiculous. So these should be hot items, supposed to be like a summer pun. So keep an eye out. I would probably scoop some up. Additionally, we did get some like card type accessories, basically just some play mats. But we've got ones featuring Surfetched, we've got this wonderful Eevee one, and my guy, the ball guy here, love that he got his own line. I really hope that they create more products featuring the ball guy. I think these would be like fantastic looking sleeves. Maybe like a deck box, just I think they need to go all in on this ball guy thing. Cards! I feel like it's been a minute since we've had some like really cool, juicy card news, and here we go, we got some. Japan Post is teaming up with Pokemon to come out with a unique stamp collection. It's actually going to come in a like box set, and each box set is going to include a sheet of real postage stamps, so you can actually use them to mail stuff, featuring Pokemon TCG cards and Japanese style artwork of Pikachu and Cramorant. And the Cramorant looks so good. In the box, you'll also get 2 full art promo cards of Pikachu and Cramorant, so super hot commodities there. You'll get 3 stickers. You've got Pikachu, Eevee, Charizard. The initial print run is going to be 80,000 boxes. Super limited. Supposedly, they're going to look at demand, and if there's enough demand, they will reprint more. I don't know who over there is thinking this is not going to be a hot commodity, but apparently we got to prove it to them. Boxes release on August 25th, and they're going to cost 4,000 yen, which is like $35, $40 US, depending on exchange rate time. And pre-orders for this are going to open up on July 26th at 9 a.m. in Japan. I have no idea if like importers are going to be able to get any of these. I don't know if like we need to go make some friends and they're going to have to ship them over. I don't know what this looks like. Man, I really need these, and I'm pretty sure you do too. We're going to have to figure out something. These are going to be so hot. Very limited quantity and just fantastic looking anyways. Also in Japan, we are getting a new family box set. So we got one recently, featuring Mewtwo, Charizard, and Pikachu. Is the Battle Academy set. It actually won Toy of the Year. And I think we're going to be getting a new one, at least in Japan. So this one is going to be featuring Cinderace, Pikachu, and Tyranitar. Very interesting choices here. I mean, Pikachu, obviously we got to have Pikachu in there, but Cinderace, kind of a cool pick. Obviously, I'm a Score Bunny fan, like I said. And then Tyranitar, an aggressive pick. So I think that's really cool to see. And all 3 of those, I don't think should have any weaknesses to each other. So it'll all be very fair and even. So hopefully these are going to be coming to America, but if not, you can always import some. Walmart supposedly has stopped stocking trading cards. There's an article floating around out there on the internet posting this letter. Here you go. And supposedly it is from Walmart's management to the vendors that stock the trading cards, specifically saying that Walmart is directing their vendors of Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic the Gathering, and Digimon trading cards to not stock items on the shelves, stating that it is due to inappropriate customer behavior and increased demand. So I'm curious what you're seeing in your area, because I just went to Walmart not too long ago, it was like a few days ago, and we got the 2-pack blisters with the little pin in there. We opened that up on the channel. Victini and Gardevoir decks, they had both of those sitting on the shelves. At least my Walmart around here, things were fine. Also, there was a comment on this article specifically that I was looking at, and supposedly this lady is a vendor, and she's saying that this is completely false. So maybe it's just specific stores, and it just kind of like got out of control, as things do on the internet, but let me know your thoughts. Today is actually the 2nd anniversary of Detective Pikachu. It isn't cards, but I'm going to be doing a card opening themed to Detective Pikachu. So if you would like to check it out, I'm going to be posting that up in a couple days, so again, subscribe, make sure you're catching all those videos. Video games. Apparently, people's copies of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, really hard to say actually, are starting to stop working. Reports are saying this is due to deteriorating parts, and it is sounds like it's specific to the PAL region of the games. So a lot of places like Australia, parts of Asia, and parts of Africa. People have suspicions that it's due to low quality parts that might have been used in the cartridges, but people are finding that if you just like solder a certain section in the cartridge, everything seems to start working again. I hope it's not quite as widespread as these articles have been making it sound. I recently started trying to rebuild my retro collection, and part of me, it's like kind of a hit where I'm like, ugh, should I keep doing this? But I love it, so will it stop me from doing it ultimately? Probably not. Gible is our Pokemon for the June 6th Pokemon Community Day. The Jibs himself, super happy to have this. Like Garchomp already just wrecks in whatever format he's in. He just so good. But interested to see what moves is he gonna get. Like, how can you make him better? I'm interested to see like if it's a coverage move, if it's something that's gonna give him better stab attacks. Like, we'll see. Bittersweet though. Having a shiny Gible or shiny Garchomp used to be something really cool. Like, it's really hard to find Gibles and then let alone get them shiny. So now all of a sudden everybody's gonna have 32 of them hanging out. So that's kind of unfortunate, but still exciting. Miscellaneous Pokemon news. The next installment of the Pokemon anime was revealed. Pokemon Master Journeys is coming out sometime this summer, it sounds like. This is going to be the 24th season of the Pokemon anime. That's ridiculous, and I've loved every season. No specific release date yet, but it should be coming out this summer in set regions, and then more regions will be added throughout 2021. There is a little bit of suspicion though, they didn't say anything about Netflix, so I'm a little paranoid, like where is this going to get released? Do I have to subscribe to another service? I hope not, so TBD. And if you are looking for a new haircut this summer, Reddit user LMXFrotato2 has you covered. He posted this on Reddit under the awful taste but great execution subreddit. Obviously it got super popular, but hey, there you go, he's rocking it. The execution was very well done. I don't know if it was a great idea, but hey, if you're looking for some inspiration, there you go. So that is your news recap for May 10th, 2021, all things Pokemon. What was your favorite story? Let me know down in the comments. Always love putting these together for you guys. Always appreciate you spending some time with me. Take care of each other out there. And I'm going to see you very soon on the next one.